Hi everyone and welcome back to the Sandbrook Adventures. It's a beautiful summer evening, so tonight I've made my way here to Dovedale for an evening stroll. It's located in Derbyshire in the beautiful Peak District, and yeah, we've had some stunning weather recently, so I thought let's make the most of it tonight and come for a bit of a walk round. Been here a couple of times in the past. You may remember I did a video once when it had flooded down by the stepping stones because we'd had that much rain. I don't think we've got that to worry about at the moment. And along with that as well, we're going to have a walk up to the top of Thorpe Cloud and get some fantastic views. We're really lucky because of where we live. We're only about 20 minutes away from here. Grew up coming to Dovedale. It's a really nice spot for an evening stroll. Now, in terms of parking, if you are coming here to Dovedale, you've got quite a large official car park, which is kind of down where them trees are there at the bottom. That's a paid car park, but if you are coming when it's a bit quieter or on an evening, there's actually quite a few free spots that you can park in, just kind of little lay-bys that you can pull into further back with no parking restrictions whatsoever. So yeah, you can just kind of pull into those if you don't mind kind of not being on the official car park. And yeah, it's quite nice because then you get a walk down the hill just here, and you can kind of do a full circle round if you want to as well. It's quite a big walk, that one, but you can walk down here all the way down by the stepping stones, then up to the top of Thorpe Cloud, and then back down the other side and kind of do that loop round. Not too sure if I'll do that full loop this evening or not, but still, I'm going to walk down here to the bottom, have a stroll down, have a look at the stepping stones. And I've also got the drone with me tonight as well, so we'll get some really nice shots because it's a beautiful evening for it. Yeah, it's pretty hot tonight. It's 27 degrees Celsius, and I can't actually see anybody up there on Thorpe Cloud. I know for some people it might be a bit hot for doing a big trek, but for me, with all the travelling that we do, this is actually quite a nice evening tonight. There's a bit of a breeze as well, which is lovely. So yeah, come and join me. It should be a nice evening. We'll have a look down where the official parking is first, just show you that for if you're coming down here. And then also, we'll have a look down at the beautiful stepping stones, because it's really nice down there. It's just gone 7 o'clock in the evening, so I don't think it's going to be too busy tonight. It's one of them, it gets a lot busier at weekends and holidays, and also when the weather's really good as well. So yeah, I don't think it's going to be too busy today, mainly because it's a bit later in the evening. So yeah, let's go and head down this way and go and have a look. So that's a great shot there of the road and then Thorpe Cloud just behind it. Normally you'd see people up there on the top to kind of give you an idea on the scale of it, but yeah, I can't see anybody up there this evening. Like I say, it might be a bit too hot for some people, but I've got 3 big bottles of water on me as well to stay hydrated. There's the cows just over there as well. Yeah, you're in with the cows when you do this walk down here. So yeah, if we carry on this way past this farm, cross over that nice little bridge, and then take a right at the bottom there, and then we'll get to the official car park area in about 5 minutes or so. Yeah, it's a beautiful evening for a walk out. Love making the most of all these really nice areas that we've got in both Derbyshire and Staffordshire. Of course, we're in Staffordshire, but pretty much on the border. So yeah, really easy to kind of cross over into Derbyshire and come and see the Peak District and all these really nice scenic spots. Oh, look at the little lambs over there. Yeah, there's lots of public footpaths around here and loads of different hikes that you can do. I've done quite a few of them over the years, but I know of quite a few more that you still do at some point. So you can go down the footpath off to the right hand side there and kind of follow it along the river on that side, but we'll cross over the little bridge here and head down this way. But yeah, there's no like footpaths on this part. You're just walking down the road, but it's pretty quiet down here, especially on an evening. As we're walking down, so as you can see, we're right on the border between Derbyshire and Staffordshire. You can see the sign just over here for Staffordshire as well. There we go. Right there. So if you're driving down, this is where you're going to turn in. So Dovedale cars only off to the right. You've also got the Isaac Walton Hotel that's down here as well. So yeah, parking price is £6 for up to 4 hours or £8 all day for the official car park. But yeah, if we cross up here, there is a little footpath just so we don't have to walk on the road down there now. So yeah, there's the Isaac Walton Hotel just up there. Open for host of restaurants, bar, lunch, afternoon teas as well. And yeah, we just follow it down this way now, kind of along the side of the road. Normally it's a lot busier down here. I'd imagine the fact that it's just a weekday, we're not in holidays or anything yet when I'm filming this, and also the fact it's on an evening as well plays a big part, and it's really warm tonight. Oh, that shade's nice when you get under the trees just here. And yeah, I hope you've been enjoying all of our recent videos on the channel. We've got lots coming up, including our cruise that we're very excited for. So stay tuned for an announcement about that very soon, because we are so excited to head on a cruise. And we're also going to be taking it from the UK for the first time, from Southampton. So that cruise series is going to be coming up as we head towards the end of the month, which is going to be very, very exciting. It's just lovely walking through the countryside, hearing the stream just over there. So relaxing, really relaxing. Might see any wildlife possibly tonight as well, we'll see. Oh wow, it really isn't too busy at all this evening down here. Yeah, a lot of the time on the peak days, this car park is completely full. They've got signage out saying car park's full. I know some of the local farmers open up their fields for parking on and stuff as well. But yeah, no need for that on an evening. And I'd say it's a lot better actually coming down here on an evening for a walk around. And there's a lot less people. Toilet facilities just over there as well. And sometimes they have like an ice cream van and stuff down here, but I don't think there is this evening, with it being a little bit later. Yeah, overflow parking to the left. In fact, that's new, I think. That definitely didn't used to be there before. You can tell with the fences and the gates. There you go, so they've got some new overflow parking now down here. Beautiful spot. Here we go, so you can see we're down here now at the car park. I'm going to walk down here to the stepping stones. And you got Thorpe Cloud just here as well. So yeah, the best route is going around and then up. I have been up this way before, but it's not a recommended route. Yeah, you're best coming around the back and heading up that way. It's a bit less steep as well. But you can walk all the way down here alongside the River Dovedale Wood, and all the way down to Milldale there as well, which I have done that before, and it is a beautiful walk. Private fishing only. Here we are. Dovedale Peak District, National Nature Reserve. I remember when I was a kid coming down here and paddling just off to the side. It's pretty shallow down here in the River Dove. I know some people used to build like little rope bridges and stuff as well. Lovely spot. Yeah, sometimes you'll walk down this path here and it's absolutely heaving full of people. And yeah, this is Thorpe Cloud just over here on the right. So you can see where them rocks are just up there, kind of on the side. You can get right up to that point. That's my plan this evening, to head up there. I thought I'd wait until it's got a bit cooler tonight as well for heading up there. But yeah, quite a few people out having a picnic and a paddle and stuff, which is nice. Now this is how busy it gets on a quiet evening. Still a small queue to cross over the stepping stones, but yeah, if you come in on a busy day, and people queue all the way back to cross over these. Lovely and clean there in the water. Look at that. The iconic stepping stones of Dovedale. Yeah, recently refurbished, I believe, as well. That's what it said on the sign anyway. Really pretty spot. Hey. Thank you. Yeah, it is. There we go. As you can see, it's a really beautiful spot down here in Dovedale. It takes only about 10 minutes to walk from the main car park there over to the stepping stones and this whole area. And yeah, there's a lot of walks that you can do down in that direction as well, all the way down for miles and miles. So many public footpaths around here, quite a few other hills and things that you can climb around here as well. And yeah, it's just a really scenic spot. This is the old area where we always used to go up to Thorpe Cloud. Like, it's not blocked off or anything, but they don't really recommend you going up that way. You're supposed to follow the little markers. So yeah, not going to go up that way today because it is very steep. And of course, with it still being quite warm this evening, yeah, it's going to be quite a climb up that way. And yeah, you can see like the rocky terrain and you go around that corner and you go all the way up to the top. Yeah, this is the way that we're going to go today. So there is all weight marker signs to follow the little blue posts. And this kind of takes you around to the back of Thorpe Cloud, and then you start to climb up. It's always a shame when you see litter in places like this. I mean, there's not been much about tonight, but yeah, if you come in places like this, put your litter in the bin, like help protect these beautiful areas that we've got here in England, because there are so many nice areas. Really peaceful down here. Beautiful spot. Been walking up now for about 10 minutes, not too steep, and the views are already absolutely fantastic. Always like to do this a couple of times every summer and just take in the beautiful scenery here at Dovedale. But you can just see the summit right up there, and that's where we're going to be going. Climbing on up. So yeah, I made my way kind of round to the right now and following the pathway a bit further up in this direction because the views are better on this side. The blue markers do send you round the other way. But I like to kind of go up that way first and cross over here and then onto this path. It's a bit steeper here now. It reminds me when I climbed up Ben Nevis. That was a few years ago now. There is a vlog on this channel of me climbing up the highest mountain that we've got here in the UK. Need to go and do that again at some point. I'll tell you what, I am pretty warm now. Luckily, there's a nice breeze coming in. Not too much, but just enough to make it feel a little bit cooler. I think the sun's going to be starting to go down soon as well. But yeah, it's stunning up here. So if you are coming up this side here, it's where it starts to get a bit steeper just here now. But luckily, you've got a lot of rocks to kind of step onto as you make your way up here. And there's a lot of places where you can sit down and have a stop as well as you're making your way up. But yeah, not too far to go now until we're at the top. Whoa, this is one way to burn a few calories before going on the cruise, I know that. Almost there now. Final bit as we head around this corner. Oh, when you see that little sign there, you know you're nearly there at the top. Whew, I am sweating. Luckily, I've got plenty of water with me, and yeah, that breeze is really nice. As much as Dovedale itself gets very busy, you don't see loads of people climbing up Thorpe Cloud. And yeah, if you do carry on all the way around and follow the blue path up, this is where you're going to end up, right here. I'll tell you what, when you get to the top, it is more than worth it. The views are pretty spectacular. Welcome to the very top, the summit of Thorpe Cloud. Whew, we made it. And there's some absolutely amazing views you can see for miles and miles from up here. And yeah, where I started the vlog was down there at the bottom. You see where that big tree is? Down there at the bottom. And you can see the road that I walked down past the farm over there, then all down the footpath the other side of them trees. Oh, and yeah, this is the best spot to kind of stand over here. I'm just going to check that it isn't too windy for the drone before we get it up in the air. But I think we're going to be okay. I've had the drone up here a few times, and it's always a little bit breezy. You got to think we are at the top. Yeah, this is the spot right here. Don't get too close to the edge, Sean. There you go, don't look down. So yeah, you can see the river down there at the bottom. Stepping stones are literally just over there at the side. You know, you can walk kind of all the way down in that valley, all the way down. There's like another little car park and visitor centre and stuff over there as well. Obviously that's the walk we did all the way up from that side. And yeah, I'm the only person up here. Like I say, it doesn't really get that busy up here. There were still quite a lot of people at the bottom and at the stepping stones, but yeah, it never really gets too busy up here. Right, let's get some shots with the drone. hope you enjoyed the drone shots there. Got some absolutely brilliant footage from up there at the top of Thorpe Cloud. I've brought my drone a couple of times before. Obviously, always got to be wary if there's people around. There was absolutely nobody up there at the top, so it was perfect for getting some fantastic footage. And yeah, just taking it all in. It really is stunning. One of my favourite places to come. And even if you don't want to go all the way to the top of Thorpe Cloud, even coming up a little bit allows you to take in the fantastic scenery. But yeah, it is gorgeous here in Dovedale. And just heading down the other side of Thorpe Cloud here now. This is actually the easiest way to come up, in my opinion. It's a lot less steep coming up this way. So you've got the blue side around that way, and then you've got this one here, which I don't know if it's got a colour or not. I don't think it has. But yeah, with this one, basically where I'm parked is just over there. So what I can do is cut through this field and then come through onto the other side just there. You see where them houses are? There's a little public footpath that runs across this field and ends next to them houses. So I think I'm probably going to do that. And then it saves me having to walk all the way back down by the stepping stones and then back up and round as well. It does mean I've got to go through with the cows though down here. But yeah, I'll keep my distance as we're going through. But yeah, it is beautiful around here. But yeah, technically you could come around this way and head up this side. So instead of going up the blue route, you could come around here. And I actually think this is a much easier route coming up this way. It's not as steep at all. I've seen so many butterflies as well, which has been really nice. The wildlife out here in the Peak District is just gorgeous. And that's why I love making the most of our national parks. Really like the Lake District. Of course, the Scottish Highlands, one of my favourite places as well. The North Yorkshire Moors are fantastic. We'd like to get back up there and do the steam train at some point from Pickering. But there's just so much to see out there. So many beautiful spots to make the most of here in the UK. But this one's really easy because it's right on our doorstep. Yeah, literally 20 minutes from here, which is not bad at all. And if you are coming to Alton Towers, maybe you're coming on a day when it closes early at like 4 o'clock or something, this is something you can do in the local area. Maybe go to one of the local pubs in the nearby area or in Alton or something like that. And then you can head down here, park up and come and have a evening stroll round. Yeah, you don't have to spend a penny if you don't want to. There's plenty of free parking spots if you come on an evening. Obviously, you don't want to be parking in them areas when it's busy. But yeah, if you come on an evening, it's fantastic. So yeah, about another few minutes, 5 minutes, I reckon. Get down here to the bottom, and then yeah, we'll cut straight through the field with the cows and the sheep. Well, there we go, about halfway across the field now and almost back in my car because I'm parked up this way as well. So yeah, that is a nice kind of circular loop round that you can do if you do want to. Like I say, it's a bit of a walk up the top and then over. Technically, you could do that walk actually without going up over the top if you wanted to. Yeah, sun's going down now. Yeah, I can't see anybody up there. Really quiet. Yeah, just straight across down to them buildings there. Just watching out for any cowpat like that. Don't want to get any on my trainers. Normally I'll put my walking boots on, but yeah, I just got my big trainers on. I need some new walking boots. Hello. Oh, aren't they cute? Hello. Some other people having a stroll just over there as well. And yeah, just down here. See how the public footpath runs right across the middle here. Of course, if you are bringing dogs, make sure you keep them on a lead at all times. I did see somebody down there with the dog off the lead, and yeah, it really annoys me in places like this. I mean, I'm not a huge dog person myself anyway, so it's like, yeah, please just keep them on a lead, like when they ask you to. You know, 'cause people like myself that don't really like dogs, don't want them coming running at me. It kind of looks like a pyramid from here, doesn't it? Thorpe Cloud, and yeah, this is Thorpe Pastures that we just walked across here. Oh, there we go, I can see somebody at the top now. Gives you an idea on the scale. See him right up there. And there we go, close the gate. See you later, Thorpe Cloud. And yeah, you just kind of end up on this way, which is like someone's driveway really, but it is a public footpath that just runs along the side. Well, that's what we like. A nice full loop round. And back here now at the car. So yeah, you've got quite a few areas just along the side like this where you can park up, not blocking any gates or anything like that. See, I started off the walk down that way, and yeah, just ended by coming through the field and back here to the car. But on a summer day, even these spots all go pretty fast. Oh, look at me, I am absolutely sweating. But what a fantastic evening stroll. The whole walk there took me about 90 minutes, so not too bad at all. That was about 8,500 steps that I just did from the car and back to the car. So yeah, a fantastic walk round that I definitely recommend doing. Obviously, if you don't fancy going up to Thorpe Cloud, it's lovely coming down and seeing the river and the stepping stones anyway, without even doing the climb up. But if you can, it's absolutely brilliant, and the views are fantastic up there. You can see for miles and miles all the way around, and so yeah, it's absolutely beautiful, so I definitely recommend it. And yeah, just been me tonight because it's been quite warm, and also I don't think it really would have been suitable taking George all the way up to the top of Thorpe Cloud. In a few years, yeah, my mum and dad used to take me when I was little, but not quite yet. I do remember paddling though in the lake down there, well, in the river, so we'll definitely do that at some point in the future with George. But yeah, it's been hot now tonight, look at me. Whew, and that's why it's been so quiet. Normally it is quite a bit busier than this down here, but I like coming on an evening when it's a bit cooler and mainly less crowded, just so you can take it all in. And also I managed to get the drone up because there was nobody around as well, which was absolutely fantastic. Got some really nice shots because you can see for so far from up here. We got so many lovely walks, so more that I'll be doing on my own that aren't really that suitable with George yet. And also we'll do some nice family walks. We've got some lakes and other beautiful areas around here to see in the Peak District, Derbyshire, Staffordshire, all around the surrounding area, of course, where we live. So things that are, you know, all pretty close. This is 20 minutes for us. We've got other really nice things in the area that we always love doing and having a walk round. But as always, thank you very much for watching, and have your own adventures. Bye everyone.